Hey everyone, Wanderer here, welcome back to Skyrim. So, we're on our way to this, what was it called? Dark Shrine? Shadowstone, okay, Shadowstone. I don't know if this is a Daedric Shrine, what the deal is here. I need a Daedra Heart, so if it was a Daedric Shrine, that'd be nice. It might be a standing stone too, though, I don't know. Is this all the way on the top of this thing? No, it's down further. Okay, good. That's much more reasonable. Is it that? That's probably not a Daedric Shrine. That's something over there. My horse is still refusing to wear his barding. I don't know what to do about that. Just, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Oh yeah, this is just, hello? Ow! Beg pardon? I couldn't unsheath my sword. Maybe it was not bound. It's not on. I guess that would be why. Where is my glass greatsword?
Going to enjoy you.
Gosh. You know, it was a nice day. You had to go and cast some spells at me. I mean, we can all use this stone, you know? Does not react to my touch. Okay, that's because I'm not part of... Oh! Hi. Nice puppy. Spectre Warhound. Well, okay. That's that, I guess. This is not a place we're really supposed to go to then, I guess. Let's keep going up towards Riften. I really want to go and make... That was a wolf, I think. Ran across the screen. I really want to go and make a dragon boat. Pardon? I just heard like a wolf sound. I heard a wolf go splat sound. I want to go to a smithy and make a dragon bone hunting knife so I can do superior skinning and harvesting and such. Speaking of which, did I re-equip the proper amulet? Or did I still have a pink moon? I have pink moon on. Okay, where is my popular amulet? Almost forgot. It was just called like a random amulet, wasn't it? Just look for necklaces in the filter. Gold amethyst necklace. Can I rename this? I can't. I can favorite it, I guess. That will work. There we go. What is this? Spider webs. And... that's odd. What is all this? Seems like that's significant for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's part of a quest somewhere. I must be out of juice on this thing, because I'm not getting souls anymore. Or I just don't have any soul gems left. They're all full. But okay, here is Riften. Hello. Are you just making sure I'm a good citizen, or did you want to talk to me?
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Okay.
Hold and stand down. If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate. This one's closed.
Why?
My orders are to tell the riffraff to use the north gate. That's it.
Okay. 25 gold to get in, huh? Sure, why not?
Keep it. Not worth going to prison over.
Wow, okay. Pretty firm, I guess. Alright, fair enough. I guess we're not getting this way. And once again, my helmet is unequipped. What is going on? Okay, let's look it up. It's the second time my helmet's become unequipped whenever I reload the game. Okay, well, whatever. Let's find this other gate. This looks to be a gate. There are no guards posted here. Hey. Thanks for killing that thing for me. Now I get to harvest all of you. Okay, you guard the gate, Dance. We're going inside. A lot of stuff over here. This is like the Thieves Guild town, so I'm going to assume I'll be able to find a thief to train up my lockpicking pretty easy for this level. Hey, 100 locations, nice. Someone's going hard on a training dummy somewhere. Hello.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that. Talos preserve you.
Random rumor.
Drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness.
Sin and wickedness. That sounds... Hey, come back here, butterfly. It's my kind of town. Don't you threaten me with a good time. You guys gonna run around and harvest stuff for me? That'd be really spectacular. Random dwarven sword that I can't loot. Wonder whose tomb this is. Somebody important, I guess. The weird lighting change. Beg your pardon? What was that? Weird lighting glitches. I wonder if this is due to the ENB or just something else. I've seen that in a couple locations now.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
He gives you everything you ask for. If I cared for your opinion on our affairs, I'd ask. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Rare trinkets.
No, I'm trying to loot. No, don't sit down. Trying to loot the herbs. Imagine a guy just comes by and is like, ooh, flowers, and just picks them. You know, decorative flowers. Just starts picking all the plants in town.
Greetings, brother.
Hemming Blackbriar, are you the proprietor of Blackbriar Mead?
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Well, go screw
You
yourself.
do well to remember who's really in charge around here.
But I know someone who can get them for me.
You looking to get foosed over here into the water?
I don't care.
'Cause
what it costs.
it could
I
happen.
need 4 longbows and 4 score of arrows. Just make it happen.
I'll contact my man tonight and let you know what he says.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Your name carries weight in Riften.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city.
Right.
I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
And live to tell about it.
Well,
Out of my way.
this is a lovely town so far.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
You seem pretty desperate for coins. Having trouble selling your goods?
Are you serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by.
pretty dangerous for a merchant to be traveling the roads with the war going on.
Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me, if you're looking for work.
Maybe. What do you need help with?
I need someone to pick up supplies from Naranya, living in Windhelm.
Oh, this is like a modded quest. I'm surprised. The beginning part was so well done. You could tell a little bit there, but the beginning part was so good. Yeah, sure, I'll help you.
Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble.
What exactly am I getting for you? Nothing too illegal, I hope?
Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Okie dokie.
I have them all.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
Soul gems?
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
You have an odd name for a dark elf.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
You have any clues?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Okay, I'll keep an eye open.
Thank you.
So then, why are you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
Okay, well, that's a lead, I guess. The Pride of the Telvos. All right. What do you got for sale?
See for yourself.
Let's see here. A decent amount of gold here. Oh, chitin stuff. Light armor. Yeah, I can make this stuff. I never actually did any crafting with it. I picked up the perk and then never really made it. But this is like, one of the mods adds in Morrowind-style chitin armor, which is pretty cool. That was neat. Any raw beef? No raw beef. Okay. Anything here I want? I don't know what this is. Sure, I'll take it just to try some. These are all like Morrowind imported types of herbs. Herbs, not herbs, my god. Someone just had a heart attack in the comments. Ooh, ebony ore. You have ebony ingots too. Oh, my man. Ebony, huh? I think I can make my dragon thing now. I might need some leather stuff. I'll take the common soul gem too. And a lesser with a lesser in it. And lesser with petty? Sure. Those are all fine. What do I have for sale? I have a lot of crap for sale, actually. Random Dwarven Cuirass. I could probably scrap this, though, and use it for upgrading my companion's gear. That might be the better option. You can have those. One of those. Probably going to keep some of these rings and amulets and such, but not all of them. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. Major stamina, no. Shock resist, 40% is pretty good. I'll keep that around. Random orcish boots, nah, we'll just sell those. Same with those. Don't really need those. Circlets as well. Those can go. Archery, not really. Alteration we've already got, so I can get rid of this. Destruction, it's major destruction. I should have a set of this probably at some point, so I can train that really well. Only 8%, it's not very good. Oh, only 13 gold. Okay, never mind. We've taken all his gold, that's fine.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Alrighty.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Can I sleep there? Oh, you don't have a voice line for that. Alrighty. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Just some scrolls. An amulet of Mara. Isn't this the one you wear if you want to get married? You want to get hitched up? Maybe.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Farmer blood elixir?
Finest oddities from Morrowind.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Until next week.
The hell does this do? Foamer. Unknown. This seems like it's a bad idea.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Okay, you can have one.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right.
Oh, the gift of charity, right.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Oh, I can sell fish to you. Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Who buys all your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Yeah, why not? I haven't gone to Markarth yet.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Okie dokie. You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
You mentioned Nivenor.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout.
Lady.
I tried to include her in my lessons for Mara Mall over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Okie dokie, I'm gonna leave because this lady is literally staring into my soul from 1 inch away.
Remember to give at the temple.
Skyrim.
An Argonian. Madesi.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
How's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins and
What did he say? Make love like a saber cat? I'm pretty sure that's what he said about the Foamer blood elixir. Do you make your own jewelry?
I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
I probably have all that. You mentioned Saxhleel? I can't pronounce it. Saxhleel. Crafting?
Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Maudesi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way.
Interesting. I have a mammoth tusk for you.
The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets.
Cool, 100 septums, not bad. What do you got for sale?
Everything I've got on display, really.
One single ebony fragment. Do you have any ebony? Ooh, more ebony ingots. Okay, I'll take those. Ebony ore as well, sure. I have plenty of malachite now, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Some other random stuff here. Some soul gems. Ooh, a grand soul gem. It's reasonably priced, too. Sure, I'll take that, and I'll take your other grand soul gems. And I'll take your petty soul gem for making some cheap stuff. A speech level increase, too. And anything else? Probably is good. What can we sell you? A bunch of crap here we can sell you. Yeah, all of this ancient Nord stuff can go. I think. Pretty sure it can all go. I have a lot of random bolts and arrows I can sell too. That I don't really want. This I'm going to keep so I can disenchant it. This thing, I don't think I want this. That's a unique, so I'll keep it. I can enchant that. I can enchant most of these iron items. But I have 40-some daggers, so I mean, it's fine. Get rid of that. Enchant those. I don't think I have the fear enchant. I'm not sure it's really useful, but yeah, we'll keep this too. It's pretty good. This we can get rid of. It's just, well, I don't know if I have it, actually. Maybe I'll keep that. Just have a Fury. Nah. Hag's Wrath. It's kind of cool. Sprays the ground. The wall of fire. It does 50 points of fire damage per second. It's pretty cool. Won't flee for 60 seconds. Extra health and stamina is kind of nice. I mean, that'd be a cool buff thing, I guess, for my followers. Might be kind of nice. Sell that. Battle axe can go. I think I have shock. Daggers we can sell. That we can sell. And we got lots of stuff to sell here as well. He probably offers a pretty good price for the jewelry, I would say, right? Would make sense. Get rid of this destruction stuff. Yeah, there's no reason I would use this because it would... The heavy armor would counteract the usefulness of the destruction spells costing less to cast. For it, like, practicing purposes, I never really use... I won't ever really use, yeah, I won't really ever use that in combat. I wouldn't think. Peerless Destruction. This is actually quite good. This is great for me practicing because it gets magic regen and 20% less cost in destruction spells. I can use that for practicing my destruction. Be quite good for that. 15% magic resist. Not bad. That might be on par or better than mine, honestly. I've got a bunch of stuff here I can do. That Morrowind music, man. Oh my gosh, it brings me back. I love it. He buys skooma too. Not for very much, though. All this stuff is really cheap on him. Like, it doesn't sell for very much. Can I interest you in some animal fat? I have tons of it. Yeah, I have a lot of it. Here, buy some animal fat. It's good for you. Promise. There you go. Okay.
Safe
Nice
travels,
meeting you,
Landstagger.
Modessi. We're gonna talk to this guy. Yeah, I think we're good here now. Lighting, calm down.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. Remain vigilant and don't trust anyone.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
How do you keep this food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, so 5 teeth, give them to you. Got it.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Any idea where I might find some ice wraiths?
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite. Not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Oh no, a dragon. Darn. What have you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Okay, lots of pelts and such, and food. Got any carrots? 1 carrot only. No raw beef. No, you have some raw beef. I'll take that for beef stew. And that will be probably all salt. It's fine, I'll take that. And chitin. Okay, and then I'll sell some stuff to make up the difference here real quick. Have some animal fat. I'm going to cover this town in fat and take all their gold. Sure, that's fine.
Be careful looking for those teeth.
Yeah, she about the Thieves Guild.
To fill your belly, perhaps?
No, can you tell me about the Thieves Guild, actually?
They live below the streets in the ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place.
What's the Ratway?
It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels.
Okay.
Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years.
The Bee and the Barb.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Tell me more about the Temple of Mara.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
I could have a wedding in the temple?
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Not really.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, One of them comes to the temple, and we arrange a ceremony.
200 gold, huh? Okay, I'll take an amulet, sure.
Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You will find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Can you tell me about the beliefs of Mara?
Mara's domain encompasses the emotions we strive the most to embrace: love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
Okie dokie.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Louis?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What kind of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Why is Sibby in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
And why don't you talk to Sibby yourself?
That's a real shame. You would have fit the bill nicely.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong thing.
I'm still looking for someone to deliver my message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Yeah, it's fine, I'll do it.
Excellent. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Yeah, why don't you just go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Must be a mage of some kind. Maybe another time. 30 gold per level per day.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Assuming he's level 30, that's going to be 900 gold per day I'd have to pay for him. I got free followers as it is right now.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What's the word around town?
Crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough problems with the war going on?
Okay, and what's the other word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Come back and see us again.
Bro. Mailbox. Can rent this mailbox and send stuff to and fro places. Lockbox for rent or purchase. Good for letters and packages incoming and outgoing. Checked often by courier. 125 items per month for rent or 1,000 to buy outright. I can just buy this mailbox and send stuff to and from here. Interesting. Kunthar the Gleeful.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Okay. Bathing room. Okay, that's where we go if we want to take a bath. Alright. Master locked. I can just buy a key for 10. Seems unwise to try to break in.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Yes, sirrah. Until next time.
What's your problem?
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Okay, details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Okay, sure, why not? I'm helping everybody else. I can help you too.
You will? Oh, thank you.
You work over at the stables?
Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Okay. Nice meeting you. I'll see what I can do about that lost
Be
shipment
careful with
and
Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
What? Wait, oh, you're looting? Are you looting him? This is the vampire I heard getting killed earlier. Alrighty. Lots of quests and stuff to do here.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. Doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Helga's bunkhouse. Is this an inn? Yeah, it's an inn. Or a bed and breakfast. Svana Farshield.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
You work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much? I mean, obviously I know why, but let's ask, sure.
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
This seems like a bad thing to do, even though I sympathize. I don't really care how many women she sleeps with, though. It's whatever. But sure, this is a quest. There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Trying to prove the woman who took you in is, a loose woman. As they said in the olden days. Surprising this is a like regular Skyrim quest. A very different kind of quest, I guess. Just looking around because why the hell not? Not sure where the proprietor actually is. Not here, I guess. Sleeping around town, I suppose. What a hussy.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, here's one of them, I think. Honeyside requires key.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. Remain vigilant and don't trust anyone.
I was hoping to find a forge around here.
Hey, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you.
All
I
right.
don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Hell yeah. I ain't scared of you.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
And who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Okay, any dirt on this gem?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
What's it worth?
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Okay, any news about the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Okay. Tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
And the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Okay.
Be seeing you around.
Need something?
Which of the 8 divines do you serve?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denyo Balu or Maramal. All right, then.
Riftweald Manor. I can't go in there. Won't budge. Anything interesting here? Hunt vampires in the rift. Iron ore. Deliver weapons to Whiterun. I could take that, I guess, and then maybe deliver a letter to Iverstead. I want to use my soul gems, though, not turn them in. Retrieve heirloom from Clear Spring Tarn. Okay, that might be interesting. Retrieving a gold sapphire necklace. Where's this one at? Close by? Kinda. Yeah, sorta, kinda. Here's the temple. Okay. You have a peek inside here. Nothing to say? Okay.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I already talked to him, right?
Return to her benevolence in safety.
Wouldn't people getting drunk improve the rate of relations and love in Skyrim, though? Probably shouldn't be preaching against it. Just saying.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Why all the hatred for the Empire? I mean, I know why, but let's ask him why he hates the Empire.
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else.
Seems a bit odd for someone so filled with hate to be lingering in the Temple of Mara. What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
You know, I was gonna say something like, well, you know, soldiers die, but healers, on the other hand, attacking healers or attacking hospitals, that's kind of a war crime, so yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. I'll let you grieve and stew in your hatred in peace, I guess.
Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
Why have you never taken a wife?
Alright. Cool temple. We gotta eat something and drink something. Okay, good to go. I hear the clank of
Looking to stay alive.
craftsmanship.
Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
That's not what I was hoping for.
Yes? Uh-huh.
Just pounding that piece of metal, huh? Ah, here we go.
Tell about it.
Buying and selling.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Well, aren't you full of yourself? Seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive, but expensive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I can get some for you, I suppose.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
10? Holy crap. Fire salts are expensive, man. Let me see. I imagine current events are keeping you quite busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Fair enough. Where can I find fire salts?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Hopefully I'll be compensated for that then, I suppose. Alright, let me see what you have for sale.
The finest weapons and armor.
We'll see about that. Looks like all crappy steel and silver and iron stuff to me, which is not particularly impressive, gonna be honest. Any good ingots? Ooh, ebony ore. Okay, I'll take that. No. Oh, yeah, I have 4 ebony ingots. Okay, I'll take those too. Thank you very much. Probably will need some leather and leather strips to make this dragon bone thing I want to make. Here, I'm going to spread the love of animal fat. You may have 3,000 worth. No idea what to do with it, but there you go. Congratulations.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Okay, smithing toolkit. Dragon.
Protect yourself.
Can make a dragon bone crossbow. Interesting, I can make a dragon, wow, a dragon plate bearskin hood. 164 armor, but I don't want to do that. I want to do one of these. I need fragment bone, bone, not bane, bone, fragment of bone. Derp. Okay, I think I can make that. Hold on. Fragment bone. Yeah, easy. Easy. What do I want to break up here?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Animal bone. Okay. Now we can make our dragon hunting knife. Nice. Heavy knife superior at skinning and harvesting and butchering. This is the acme of a hunter's tools. It's the best one we can make. Nice. Okay, there we go. Dragon bone heavy crossbow. Holy crap, 10,000. 10 freaking thousand for that thing. It's pretty awesome. I can cook dragon meat here. Whoa, I have a lot of dragon meat. 420 dragon meat. Holy crap. This is like as good as the other stuff I make, right? And it's we got it like infinite of it now pretty much. These things are expensive too. What else can I make dragon-wise? This is really cool. This dragon plate, bearskin hood. Oh, it's like a 2D version of it. Any light versions of these? Yeah, here we go. Dragon scale bearskin hood.
Looking to stay alive? Why take
Is that better than mine? 75 armor? Definitely is better in terms of coverage and warmth, but I'm not sure if it's better otherwise. Dragon scale stuff, yeah. This is what I want to make to upgrade. I can make some now. In fact, I just need some quicksilver. I already have the cuirass. I just need to make some boots and other pieces. Pretty damn nice stuff.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
A lot of varieties of these dragon hoods. Okay, so I just need, if I want to make some dragon scale stuff, let me see. God, I can't type.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Dragon scale. I need leather strips and quicksilver ingots. Well, I don't really have stuff on me. I don't need to make it right now. I'm just curious what I can do. All right. Good talking with you, blacksmith. Enjoy your animal fat there.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Snake oil salesman just does everything, huh? This goes back outside. This goes to the meadery.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
What makes the Blackbriar mead so special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.
That sounded a bit rehearsed.
Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me.
There are worse things than being fired.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fired. Sure. That's what I meant.
Oh, you mean she would just kill you. What are you guys doing? What? Oh my god. Chill. Tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Why? What's her name, Alien? What are you doing? Oh my god, back up. Come on now, tell me the truth.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrik. Just take my advice and just get out of Riften as soon as you can.
Interesting.
Take a look.
What do you got here? Just selling that skooma openly, huh? Whoops. Let's see. Beef stew. Have any raw beef? I can make my own stew. No raw stuff, it looks like. Okie dokie.
Come back and see us again.
Yo, Ilya, you need to chill. Ah, here's the person I need to get the Mark of Dibella from.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
You run the brewery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Okay. Tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
Helga gave you a Mark of Dibella. I'd like to, take it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Look, just give it to me and no one has to know.
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Okay, easy enough.
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Note from Maven. Indurun, if you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again, without informing me first, I'll have Maul personally show you what your insides look like. I trust that we're clear on this issue and I won't have to mention it again. Wonderful woman to work for, it seems like. You guys being a nuisance over there.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Okay.
All right, then.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
You're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Blackbriar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
So you want me to deliver booze to various places?
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
Fair enough, I'll do it.
Good. Now get going.
So you work here?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks.
So, what are you selling?
Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be around.
So, hi there. I could turn him in, I guess, but why? We're going back to Iverson eventually. We can drop this thing off and get paid for it. Sounds good to me. I'm getting all kinds of legwork quests today. Run around and deliver stuff to people. No doubt meant to make you go around and see various areas. At some point, I'm gonna be like level 37 by the time I get a thief to train me in lockpicking some more. Then hopefully I get to train again next level. I guess we'll see. Not sure how that works exactly. Yeah, just small. Ah, what a beautiful sight. There we go, nice screenshot. Okay.
I could have left it. I could have put it back there.
You okay?
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon? Burden? What are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to Amunshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
Yeah, I wanted to go there anyway, and I couldn't find my way in, so sure, I'll take it.
You must bring it to Amunshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
The unfathomable depths. Cool, maybe that's how we get in there.
I could have put it back where it came from.
Ah, the fishery. This is why we came here in the first place, right? Visit the Riften fishery.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
You have questions?
Oh, can you teach me to be a better fisher?
Of course.
An entire list of fish to catch, but I only just learned how to fish.
That doesn't change anything.
Should I cook them for you while I'm at it?
What? No!
Okay, I was just joking.
You expect me to believe that?
The fish you tend to at the fishery must be very important to you.
It speaks the truth.
Okay. I'll bring them back soon.
My thanks to you.
Did you get that purchase agreement to Markarth yet?
I can sell fish to this guy. Helga gave you a Mark of Dibella. I would like it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa.
Look, if you give it to me now, no one has to know.
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the
Hey,
temple.
2 of 3. Is this your wife? Hopefully she didn't overhear. So we can go down here into the water. I guess I could go and bathe in here. Yeah, water is cool and refreshing, I know. Let's get a shower real quick. I'm sure they won't care. Can't hurt my chances as far as getting the marks of Dibella out of people if we at least smell good. Checking real quick here. We're equipped. Got our armor, jewelry. Okay, yeah, we're good. The heck is that sound? Sound like some kind of beast. Calm down, lady. I already took it from you. Back to the meadery. Dead end? No. I can't take you guys anywhere. You just run around like madmen. This goes outside, different area. It says Riften. Gotta find a manhole that goes down to the sewers as well, to the rat way, as they call it. Are you just like chugging potions? What is chugging potions for?
Learn the library's worth of knowledge and more. Grow back that missing limb with my genuine Palmer blood elixir. What a waste.
This is a cool town. I'm sure it's been like overhauled extensively to be a lot bigger, but it's much more like a real city now.
Why take a chance?
And what might you need? Until next time.
Alchemy shop, very nice. Elgrim's elixirs.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know. You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Why is your shop down here in the canal?
Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nernroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out.
You work alone?
Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Hardly.
Oh, wrong thing.
In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Maybe. Probably. Yeah, sure. Some of the stuff I don't see elsewhere very often. So, yes, I'll take it. I still have to go through and eat a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't tried before. Yeah, some of this stuff I don't really see very often. Ooh, invisibility. Very nice. I don't see it very often elsewhere, so... Tardiness will take. Can make good potions out of that. It's honestly kind of tempting to just buy everything. I won't, though. Because I could probably just get all the money back pretty easily. What else we want here? I'm looking for, like, tardiness, frenzy. Resist magic is fine. I can make some resist magic potions. Frenzy is good. Cure disease. You can cure poison, too. Store stamina is fine. Magic resist. Visibility is good for making money. Don't know what that does, but I'll get some more of it, sure. Bunch of restore. I have plenty of purple wildflowers. Glitter dust. Yeah, sure, why not? Oops, went too fast. Poison resist, frenzy, yeah. Tardiness, yeah. Oh, that was really expensive, but whatever, we'll get the money back, it's fine. I've been putting off eating a werewolf heart because I don't want to become a werewolf necessarily. I mean, there's like a quest for that, it's pretty involved. I assume it's probably like being a vampire though, you can cure it before it turns into that, so probably it's okay. Yeah, some of these things are definitely definitely things that you get in Morrowind, which is interesting. They're probably added by mods and have other, you know, their properties adjusted to be in line with everything economy-wise, which is pretty cool. I like that. Alright, that's fine. Oh wait, I want to
Take a look.
Sell stuff too. Here you go, sir. Here's a whole bunch of animal fat for you. Probably all of it. Almost all of it. Here you go. Have 100,000 gold.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Or rich. Hi, your husband spoke very highly of you.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
Got your hands full, huh?
I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Now, goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it.
What is going on back there? I can get it for you.
You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it.
Does it bother you living underground?
When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah.
Are you also an alchemist?
I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that England girl.
Are you jealous of her?
Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you. What is going on?
Shore Stone could be dangerous.
Whatever. Shore Stone could be dangerous. All right. Books lying around, she said. That might be useful. Spinning wheel. Oh, I can use this to make cloth? Interesting. Very interesting. From like scraps, I guess, if I break stuff down. Okay, I should save first, and then I should eat a whole bunch of things that I haven't done before to get there, like what they do. Then make sure I use a cleansing potion if bad things happen. There's a dragon heart. Had to eat one of them eventually to see what it does. Paralysis. Paralysis is pretty awesome. That's a really nice effect. Make paralysis poisons, probably. That's cool. Have to find a second thing that has paralysis on it, though, which is going to be tough. Nice resist magic on that. Oops. Went past it. Yeah, Netch Jelly. What was this do? Fear, stamina. Whatever. Just another ingredient. Wonder if we're gonna fall over from paralysis once we get out of here. Here we go. Frenzy, okay. See if it makes me into a werewolf. Yep. 100% got paralyzed from that. Nice view of the floor here. Wait, where are we even at? We're not on the floor anymore. We're upright, but we're still... We, like, fell down onto the wall. It's very odd. I can't go into first person right now either. I hope we didn't bug out. Hello? Can I get up now? This is very strange. Exhaustion from jumping. I can't do anything, guys. I think the game broke. This is why we save before we do these things. Yeah, I'm pressing every button I can. It's not doing anything at all. Can't crouch, can't jump, can't move. Okie dokie. I guess I'll... Maybe it's wearing off. Maybe I should have been sitting down for this, or laying down. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload this. I'm gonna wrap this episode up here, though, guys. We've been going for a long time, so... Lots of things to do over here in Riften. Very interesting town. I want to get down to the Ratway and meet the Thieves Guild and see what they have to say about stuff. I'm not sure what I'll do about all of that. I'm not like the thieving type, really. I don't really enjoy those missions all that much, like the whole sneaky espionage stuff, but I mean, I wouldn't mind training sneak either, just to be able to get some easier levels and stuff for more perks. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.